we learn present tense. Among them, three different tense we already learned: simple, progressive and perfect tense. Now number fourth, that is present perfect continuous tense. In this tense, both together we learn that perfect tense and continuous things are together. First we see uses of this tense. To describe an action that has begun in the past and is still continuing, means we describe that things which happened in past or which already begun in past and still it is going on, or we can say still it is continuing in present time. Look at the examples. They have been staying in the village for a long time. It has been raining since last night. In these examples, there is structure we follow and together, perfect and continuous things together here. And one another thing is you learn further, that is the use of for and since. Now the another use to express an action already completed but whose effect is still continuing. In the further use, the action has begun and still it is continuing. In the second rule, the action already completed but effect is still going on or continuing. Let's see the examples. I have been running around for the job all day and am tired now. So after finding the job or running for finding job, that person tired now. So that effect is still here. You can feel that effect of further action. Now let's see the rules for affirmative sentences. So affirmative sentences, these examples are already affirmative, but now you can see the structure wise sentences. Singular subject, at that time we use has. Then been, this is the most important, we use here been plus first form of verb plus ing plus dash means here object. Then other, for or since according the rules or use for or since. Then here one gap means other word, like here you can see for, then a long time. That is the word we use here in this gap. Then for plural subject, only difference here, have in place of we use have. I don't need to remind again and again that what is singular and what is plural subject here. Keep in mind that things, third person singular and then first and second person, that are different. Plural subject, have, been, first form of verb, ing, then object, for, since plus the remaining word. Now look at the example of it. Arpit has been sleeping since 6 o'clock. So this thing shows us time period. Then they have been running for 3 hours. Okay, now go ahead. Rules for negative sentences. Singular subject plus has plus not. So has or have. Then we use not. It means between has, have and been we use not. This is very important things here because most of student or most of person confuse at this time that if you want to make negative, so where you put not, so we put after has or have. Singular subject plus has plus not plus been, then first form of verb plus ing. Here first form of verb and we put ing. Then gap object for since, then remaining word. As the same for plural subject. Only change is have, then not, been, first form of ing, then remain part is as it is. Don't change in that. Example of negative sentence, you have not been suffering from fever for 1 week. So this is the example here. Subject have not been. Been is compulsory we use. Then first form of verb is suffer, add ing. Then from fever, that is object. For, that is time related word, and the remaining word which we use to show how long or which time, the duration of time, that we use the remaining word. So in next time another example we will see. Then interrogative kind of sentences also that is remain. And first thing, that since and for, where we use these things, we go ahead with the same tense, the present perfect continuous tense. In this tense, we learn about uses of it, rules for affirmative sentences, rules for negative sentences, where to write singular subject, what to write in plural subject, that all things we learn with examples and structures. Now in negative sentence, one more example. Reena has not been going to music class for 2 months. So here has not been. So we write down not in between these two words. Now we go ahead with the another rules, that is rules for interrogative sentences. Let's see with structure. So has have we put first. Then subject. Subject means here plural subject or singular subject. Then we write down been. Then first form of verb. We write the first form of verb. Then ing. Then object. Then since for is compulsory. Then other remaining words related time. Question mark. So this is interrogative formation of sentences. Then another interrogative form is question word, like WH question word. So at that time we put WH question word first. Then has have same. Remaining here subject, been, first form of verb, ing, object, since for, and the remaining part. Question mark is compulsory. Example of it, have you been sleeping since 8 o'clock? So this is example of have, like yes, no type of question. Then move forward. Another example, singular. Has he not been living in this house for a long time? So these example related since, these related for, then here has plus negative form, all the things you can see here. The next is why they have been playing football since morning. So you can see why, WH word we use here first. So this is interrogative kind of sentences examples. Now one more things I told you that what और where we use since and for. Since and for की जो formation है वो भी हम देखेंगे, which is very short but to understand most, that is important. Uses of since for. This is particular use, we can say it shows us time duration. What it shows us? Time durations. Both since and for you can use for showing time or indicate time. But in time there is different things. टाइम तो होता है लेकिन उसमें भी थोड़ा डिफरेंस किया गया है. यहाँ पे कौन सा है वो देखेंगे. सिंस हम यूज करेंगे पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम में, जो डायरेक्ट पॉइंट दिखाता हो जिसमें कोई पीरियड नहीं होता है, डायरेक्ट पॉइंट टू पॉइंट होता है, वो टाइमिंग पर हम सिंस का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. लाइक मैंने यहाँ पे 2-3 एग्जाम्पल लिखे हैं सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. लाइक ईयर, ईयर में 1992 स्पेसिफिक ईयर होती है. डे में मंथ, मंडे, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे स्पेसिफिक डे. उसके बाद मंथ होता है उसमें भी स्पेसिफिक, लाइक जून, जुलाई, अदर मंथ. टाइम it shows related specific like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That is particular point of time or particular point of the things, timing here. That's why we use since. Move forward, we see where we use for period of time. It cannot shows point, it shows a period. Like here, time duration, that is important, but a week, long time, then next week, then next month, the whole month. In these words, you can see that there is no any point out here given or particular point given. It shows us period, long time, or it is a longer period. In that period, you can do your work any time or any minutes you can do that work. That's why this is the difference between since and for. So you can use this in particular only this tense, the present perfect continuous tense. उसमें ही हम इसका इस्तेमाल करेंगे, ये इस्तेमाल करेंगे तभी इसकी फॉर्मेशन कंप्लीट होती है. इसमें दो टेंस आते हैं, परफेक्ट एंड कंटिन्यूअस, जैसे मैंने पहले बोला था. I already told you about it. So today this tense is over here. In next time we will see you with our next simple past tense. Thank you.